Given that tan x is equals to root 3, where 0 degrees is greater than or equals to x, and x is greater than or equals to 90 degrees, evaluate cos x all square minus sin x divided by sin x all square plus cos x. Okay, so we are given tan x to be root 3. Now we can find x. So what is x? X is simply arctan of root 3. And what is that? Punch your calculator, your answer is 60 degrees. So our x is 60 degrees. This x is 60 degrees. But that is not really our aim. Our aim of doing this is so that we can find sin x and cos x. Okay? If you remember this, it's very important that you know this. Get your right angle triangle, and if this is your x, and tan says what? Opposite over what? Adjacent. Toa. Okay? So this is opposite root 3, since this is tan, and what's the denominator? 1. So this is 1. Toa. Opposite over adjacent. Okay. So now, but we are told that this is 60. So I can now do something else, since I know this to be 60. And this is 1. What is that thing? Are you familiar with this? If you are familiar with this, you will know that when this is root 3 and this is 1, this is what? 2. I hope you are familiar with that. Now, if you are not, let's just carry everyone along. Now, tan 60 is root 3. Punch your calculator. Okay? Then sin 60. Let's say sin 60 for instance. We know sin 60 to be 0.866, right? So let's get, is it going to work here? Sin 60 says what? Opposite over hypotenuse. So this is root 3 over 2. What's the answer? It gives you 0.866. Now what about cos 60? Let's see that. Cos 60 says what? Adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. So let's check. That is 1 over 2. Is it 0.5? Yes, from your calculator is 0.5. So it means we are correct to have this diagram the way it is. But if you are not familiar, you can just use this technique to quickly get this diagram, because that is what we need in finding our tan x, sin x, and cos x. Is that okay? So now automatically it means that our tan, already we have our tan x to be what? Root 3. So our sin x is what? Sin x is what? We did that already. Is root 3 over 2. Our cos x is what? Because we know our x to be 60. That's why we are doing this, right? So that's 1 over 2. So now we've gotten, look at this, we've gotten cos x, we've gotten sin x. So we can just substitute this into this formula, and then we get our answer. Do you understand? That is why we're coming here. So let's fix this here. So cos x is what? 1 over 2 with a square, so we have a square there, minus sin x is what? Root 3 over 2 all over sin x is what? Of course, root 3 over 2 all square, because of this square here. Cos x is what? Is 1 over 2. So we are going to solve this. So let's solve this out. So this becomes 1 over 4, right? Square of 2. Square of 1 is c1 minus, we can't do anything here, so let's leave it that way. All over, this is square root 3 square is 3. Square will cancel square root. All over 2 square is what? 4 plus 1 over 2. So we have everything out here. Now we have to solve this separately and divide this by this. So let me rearrange it like this so that we won't have any problem. So let's solve this separately. What's the LCM of 2 and 4? That's 4. 4 goes into 4, 1. 1 times 1 is 1, minus 2 goes into 4, 2 times root 3 is 2 root 3, divided by, what's the LCM of that? Still 4. 4 goes into 4, 1 times 3 is 3, plus 2 goes into 4 is 2, 2 times 2 is 2 times 1 rather is 2. So let's solve this. I can't solve anything here. This is just 1 minus 2 root 3 over 4 divided by, I can solve this, that will give me 5 over 4, right? Now what can I now do? Seeing division sign, I can turn that into a multiplication sign. So that is 1 minus 2 root 3 all over 4. I turn this into multiplication and then I do the reciprocal of that. Now you see, this can cancel this, so this cancels this, and I'm left with 1 minus 2 root 3 all over 5. Now that is the last thing I can do to this matter, and that's my final answer.